Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, we've got quite a bit of information to cover. First off, there's a brand new trailer for the new Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution movie, which is coming out in like 8 days in Japan. I'm not sure about the worldwide release, but there's been a brand new trailer for that released. So we're going to break that down and talk about it and react to it, and you know, how we always do when the new trailer gets released. And not only that, there's also been potential leaked images of Armored Mewtwo being in Pokemon Go. Now, I don't think that's a coincidence that these leaked images are now coming out when this Armored Mewtwo who appears in the movie is coming out now. So I think there's definitely a connection between the two. But we're going to take a look at that. So if you're excited for the video, be sure to drop a like down below. It really does help out. Leave a comment about the movie as well. Are you looking forward to it, or is it not really your cup of tea? And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. With all of that out of the way though, guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So starting things off, this is the brand new trailer. Now, I'll throw a link to this in the description down below so you can watch it yourself. Of course, I'm not going to be able to play it all the way through because of copyright reasons, and this is actually the second time I'm recording this, because even though I was just stopping the movie, like stopping and talking about it, it was still getting picked up as copyright, so I'm going to have to go for it even slower now. But anyway, the movie starts off with just Mew basically being underwater. Now, this is how it started off in the first movie. Now, of course, this isn't a different movie. It's basically a remake of the original movie. It's the same storyline, the same plot line. Obviously Mewtwo making all the clones and stuff, and then all the clones fighting, and then Ash stopping it and turning to stone. All of that happens in this movie. It's the exact same movie. It is just remade in 3D. I'm still really looking forward to it though, because it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I think it's going to be really, really good. But yeah, I'm very, very interested. So we have Mew there, and then we just got another snapshot here of the location and stuff of just the Pokemon world. I mean, this isn't where the movie takes place. This is just kind of, you know, the Pokemon openings where they just kind of panning across all the different locations and stuff. That's kind of that. But you can clearly see they put a lot of effort into the animation and into the art and just how everything looks, because that looks absolutely beautiful. It really, really does. So yeah, we have that. The next screenshot, we have Mew going through the forest with a bunch of Butterfree. Again, just another panning of a screenshot of kind of location and stuff. This is where the Mew DNA was found, in like this jungle, and then of course they take the DNA of Mew and then they try and clone it and create Mewtwo, and then that's how the whole kind of Mewtwo era begins and stuff. But yeah, we have Mew there flying through with some Butterfree. And then we have this location here, which is basically where it all takes place. This is where all of the trainers gather. This is where Mewtwo clones all the Pokemon and stuff, and obviously like hypnotizes Nurse Joy and makes her kind of create this massive illusion that she wants all the trainers to come and stuff. So yeah, this is basically where his cloning machines are, and he just basically calls all the trainers there so he can fight them and stuff, so he can basically steal their Pokemon, I guess. And then we obviously have Meowth here. You can clearly see the detail of like the fur and stuff on Meowth. Like you can see the hair and everything looks really, really good. Like I said, they definitely put a lot of effort into the animation for this movie. You can clearly see that there. But then we have obviously Ash, Brock, and Misty with Jesse and James. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it in the original. They take a ride with those or something, and then they think they may start using their water Pokemon. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've watched this movie, but yeah, as we can see, we've got Jesse and James in the background there, Pikachu shocked, we've got Ash there, Brock and Misty, and then this is where they're just kind of traveling to the islands. Obviously they've got the invitation and stuff, so that's now they're just traveling there. But even the water looks really, really good and stuff. I don't know what this is here. I think that's just the kind of mechanical machine that they're in right now. Next up, we just have another screenshot like of the location. So this is where Mewtwo is. This is where the whole movie kind of takes place, and all the clones are being born and stuff. And then we have Mewtwo here. This is kind of, I don't know if this is a flashback or if this is just from the start of the movie. But yeah, Mewtwo is just currently getting kind of made right there, and then obviously he breaks out the glass, kind of starts using his psychic power, and then kind of just kills everyone, really. Obviously just wakes up now, and then he's just kind of realizes his psychic power, and then just kind of blows the place up and just destroys everyone, really. As you can see there, he's kind of learning his psychic powers and stuff, and then it's just boom, just tears the place a new one and just destroys everything there. So that happens. Kind of dark if you think about it, for potentially it's supposed to be a kids movie, but yeah, it kind of just kills everyone in sight, and then he's kind of just learning his powers and stuff. You can kind of see the bottom of the screen now as I'm going through like what's happening and stuff, and the different screenshots. But yeah, this is just, all this part is just him destroying the laboratory and kind of just learning that he's been created and that he's been cloned, and he doesn't really want to be used by humans to kind of destroy things, and he doesn't really want to be used as a pet, like in his kind of words and stuff. Then we have Nurse Joy kind of taking Ash, Brock, and Misty through the place. Obviously, she is still hypnotized at this point. She's hypnotized until the end of the movie. So yeah, she's just kind of doing what Mewtwo wants her to do, taking the trainers to where he wants her to take them and stuff. Next up, we've just got the trainers just kind of taking it all in and stuff, and just kind of understanding where they are and everything like that. Then we have Mew just floating around with I don't know if it's Team Rocket there or someone, but yeah, Mew's just kind of like floating around on this like mechanical airplane kind of thing. So that happens, and then we got basically a big clone battle here. We've got the Pokemon being cloned. We've got Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur all being cloned, because before the big massive clone battle, what actually happens is Ash's Charizard takes on like Mewtwo's Charizard, and then someone else's Blastoise takes on Mewtwo's Blastoise, and someone else's Venusaur takes on Mewtwo's Venusaur, and the clones win in every single battle. And then Mewtwo's just kind of like, oh, okay, now I win, I'm going to claim my prize, and that's where he just summons these clone balls and basically shoots them all out, and then they're just going to be catching all of the people's Pokemon, and even if they're in a Pokeball themselves, it still catches them and stuff. So basically better than a Master Ball, really. You can just catch anything. So as you can see, all the Pokemon are just kind of getting brought out now by the cloning machine. Again, the 3D looks really, really nice, and I'm really glad that they've done this. It looks really, really good. This is the scene though where obviously Ash comes out with all of the real Pokemon. So basically Ash runs into like the cloning machine and stuff to try and save Pikachu, and then in doing that kind of breaks all the machines and stuff, and all the actual Pokemon get released from the balls, and then he kind of just blows up the entrance and then just walks through with all the Pokemon. This is quite a poignant scene as well, because Mewtwo's just talking to the trainers or something, saying basically what he's going to do, and then Ash obviously breaks through saying that I won't let you, and then this big battle commences between all of the real Pokemon and the clones and stuff. So that's really, really cool. It's a really big scene, and I hope they can just recreate it again, even with these graphics. I don't know, maybe they can't, but obviously we got Ash being really angry and stuff, and then all the Pokemon are fighting. Then Mewtwo's just like, it looks like we're fighting. Then he's up in the air and he's just like, everyone go fight, and then that's kind of it. And then obviously Ash is at like the top of this massive thing, just overlooking all of this chaos unfold, just watching all of the Pokemon fight each other, like seeing Pikachu fight Pikachu and all this stuff, and it's really heartbreaking. Then obviously Ash runs in the middle of it, at this bit where Mew and Mewtwo are kind of just charging up their psychic powers, shoots into each other, and then obviously Ash runs into the middle, gets turned to stone, and then all the Pokemon just start crying and stuff, and then it brings him back to life. Apparently that's just how it kind of works in Pokemon. So yeah, realizing though that this isn't really a trailer, it's kind of a summary of the movie, which is kind of, I don't know, I've only really just realized that now. I didn't realize it the first time I recorded it, but yeah, this is literally just a summary of the story, just tells people what is actually happening. Obviously Ash going to the island, then Mewtwo creating the clones, and the clones fighting, and then Ash turning to stone, and then it is literally the summary of the movie. So very, very interesting that they've gone with that route for a technical trailer when it's actually the movie itself just summarized. So very, very interesting on that one. But yeah, that's that. What do you guys think about the movie though? I'm still very, very much excited for it. I hope it is a really good movie. I'm pretty sure it will be. Next up though, we do have these. Now these are images taken today of what Almond Mewtwo is going to look like in Pokemon Go. Now of course we don't know if this is real or not, but it kind of looks real. And like I said, I don't think it's a coincidence that Almond Mewtwo, like, it's in the game codes and stuff, like Almond Mewtwo's in the gaming codes. We've got Shadow Pokemon, Purified Pokemon, Team Rocket, all in Pokemon Go's codes, so they're probably all going to be coming very, very soon. But Almond Mewtwo was in the codes way back when, so obviously the movie's coming out this month, so I don't think it's a coincidence that we're seeing images of this now, because obviously Almond Mewtwo is in the movie, and there's always an event for Pokemon Go. You know, it's a giant, it's blockbuster game really. It's making so much money for Pokemon and the Pokemon company right now, and so they're always doing an event. You know, they even did one for Detective Pikachu. All the Kanto Pokemon that appeared in that movie were popping up more. There's even an event on right now with all the Alolan Pokemon and them being able to be shiny and stuff, and there's going to be a newer, obviously, event right now when there's is going to be Omni Mewtwo and stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised if more Kanto Pokemon pop up there as well. So it's just another way of making money. I mean, this game is doing very, very well, very, very successful. It's making billions and billions of dollars. So yeah, they're going to obviously want to pour as much as they can into this game. But that's going to be everything for this video. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about everything we've covered. What do you think about the movie? Like I said, are you going to be watching it or you're not going to be watching it? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks terrible? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. What do you think about it being brought into Pokemon Go as well? Like, I know a lot of people still play Pokemon Go, but I know a lot of you guys don't as well. So you were a bit annoyed that they're kind of putting so much emphasis into Pokemon Go and not into like Sword and Shield and stuff, or you're not really too bothered about it? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel, so definitely subscribe and ring that notification bell if you do want to get notified whenever we do upload a video. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's going to be everything from me though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, guys, peace.